The political turmoil in Bangladesh has brought the nation to a standstill, with former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina fleeing and taking refuge in India. New Delhi is closely monitoring the situation in Dhaka. Addressing the Indian Parliament, External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar said India is concerned about the status of the minorities in the nation, detailing the events that led to the unrest. The Indian Foreign Minister said tensions had been high since the elections in January 2024. Referring to the escalation of violence on August 4th, the minister noted that what was particularly worrying was minorities. Their businesses and temples were coming under attack at multiple locations.
Properties of individuals associated with the regime were torched across the country. What was particularly worrying was that minorities, their businesses and temples also came under attack at multiple locations.
On August 5th, when the demonstrations continued in Dhaka despite the curfew, he said Sheikh Hasina decided to resign and at very short notice requested India's approval to come to New Delhi. Earlier, before addressing the parliament, the minister addressed an all-party meeting attended by prominent opposition leaders as well. The opposition leaders assured that they stand with the government of Bangladesh. Jaishankar said India is maintaining a wait-and-watch strategy and the Indian army is also on alert. On the 5th of August, when Hasina landed in India, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi held a high-level meeting with the Cabinet Committee on Security on the situation in Dhaka. India's border security forces also issued a high alert for its formations along the 4,096-kilometer India-Bangladesh border. Meanwhile, as the situation remains volatile in Bangladesh following the ouster of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, our correspondent Siddharth Sibol filed this special report from India's Hindon Air Base, where Hasina is reportedly being accommodated.
It's been 24 hours since the former Bangladeshi Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina came to India and left her country. Now, since then, nobody knows what will be her next move and will she seek asylum in the third country. But situation remains fluid, especially in Bangladesh, where reports of large-scale violence have emerged. In India, we saw the Indian External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar addressing the parliament and expressing concerns about the situation of minorities and also calling on the host government in Bangladesh to provide security to Indian diplomatic establishments both in Dhaka and other cities as well. But it looks like after the exit of Hasina, the 15-year-long term of Hasina, which is the longest a Bangladeshi Prime Minister has, the stability in Bangladesh is gone, and this will have ramifications not just only for Bangladesh, which was seen economic growth engine of the region, but also repercussions for the region, given that this was a stable country with, of course, stable economic numbers. With video journalist Ajit Siddhansible for WION at the Hindon Airport in Ghaziabad, India.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.